Howdy YouTube, Ducky here once again. I'm not even sure I gave it a proper opening on the second in this series that I'm doing because I'm a little bit scatterbrained right now because I'm trying to use this new equipment. I'm trying to crank out essentially 3 videos simultaneously. I'm gesturing wildly with this knife quite a bit. I'll show that camera. I'll show that camera too, but it's cool if I show that one because I'm going to try to do the 2-camera thing. Just raising the general quality of the channel. Hence the nicer camera up front. For the third figure in the Halo 5 figures by Mattel that we'll be doing, it's going to be the Elite Zealot. Oh, where'd it go? Wait, oh no, he's there. So we're going to get him out of the tray here. To be perfectly honest, just on the initial look on this figure, in the packaging here, in the tray, in the whatever you want to call this thing, in the hyperbolic time chamber, in the carbonite, the Elite Zealot looks more outwardly impressive than either Master Chief or Spartan Locke. But that's okay. We're going to check him out. I'm going to get him out of the tray later. We're going to get him on the review station and check him out. Hopefully the review station's working out by video 3. I don't know, because I actually haven't done it yet, because I'm filming all these videos simultaneously. Bye. Here we are, finally circling back and getting to the actual review of this guy, on the review station review. I'm not really here to give you a great review. If you want a great review, go check out a dozen other people. Go check out Anthony's Customs. If you're looking for really good reviews on these figures, go check out Anthony's Customs. I haven't watched his reviews for these yet, but I've watched a lot of his reviews in general, and he's a really good toy reviewer for the most part, even if he's got a salty attitude sometimes. But here we are. So, on the whole, I like these figures. If you've watched my previous videos with Spartan Locke and the Master Chief, you know I'm not really a fan of the armor pieces. I haven't even played with this guy yet at all, so I haven't put any of the pieces on, so I don't know how they're gonna work. There's much fewer that I'm expected to put on, and to be honest with you, I'm not gonna go through the trouble of taking off these other pieces that I'll probably find to be annoying. So I'm just gonna leave those on. If you want to see what it looks like with them all off, I don't know. Maybe Anthony took all the armor pieces off. I don't know. I don't really care. So first of all, we'll put the armor pieces on, and then we'll talk about the general feel of the toy and all the different things you can do. Initially, though, I do like them. The one little thing I'll talk about before I put the helmet on is, outside of the fact that almost everyone's just going to have these guys with their helmets on, just a wash. Just a little bit more of a wash. There's a little bit, I don't think my camera's going to be able to pick it up with my lights. There looks to be a very slight, very slight airbrush. Just a little wash. You can't, I don't know if you can entirely see this, but on his skin there are lots of little sculpted bits and details and defects and wrinkles and creases and stuff. But a light wash would have picked all this out. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. This is a spinal piece, right? Oh no, there's no way that's it, right? Okay, so like that. Yeah, spinal piece right there. Right? Oof, that's kind of stiff on mine. Really? Is that how it goes? Alright, barrage piece. Put that right there in his D. And the wrist piece. Shoulder piece. Alright, you say so. Now that one was surprisingly not terrible to put in. Although it doesn't, seems like it's supposed to be a little more. There we go. Cool. These things suck. These things suck. Is that in there? Alright, so there's obviously a hole there, right? You guys see that? There's a peg there. Clearly that peg is supposed to go in that hole, correct? And it's just granted, I'm trying to do this in front of a camera. So maybe if I pulled it away from the camera and just tried. There we go. Wait, it feels like it's in there. Okay, I think it's in there. Let's see. No. Hey. Alright, hold on. All this shit's in the way. There's just no way. There's no way this actually just to peg in. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't see how anyone's getting that peg in. That's weird. I don't really get how that's supposed to peg in fine. But okay, whatever. The helmet itself looks fine on. The armor pieces, man, I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like the armor pieces.
3 hours later.
I like the look of this figure. He's got a really good overall form. Definitely a nice figure for the price point. Once again, I'm going to complain about the armor pieces. I think they're silly. They don't work for me personally. It's really silly. It probably seems like I'm putting an act on to a degree. I'm honestly not. On the shelf, he's going to be a good looking figure, and I don't really care too much beyond that. Overall, solid figure. He's going to be a little more hindered in terms of like posability, just due to the structure of the elites, the way the elites are designed. I don't have good luck with the butt flaps. Great, his stupid booties are coming off. He's going to be a guy you probably put in a lot of dynamic poses, like with his upper body, but you'll probably end up leaving his lower body, you know, relatively in similar positions and stuff. He gets 360 at the diaphragm, of course. Fucking piece of shit helmet. He's a good figure. I definitely recommend him. You know, I just don't like the armor pieces, and I don't think I ever will. So, there you go. There's your Covenant Elite Zealot. And for a sense of scale, next to is the Master Chief. The gross chicken wing, that is the McFarlane Master Chief. Next to Spartan Locke. There you go. So thanks for checking out the review. Sorry that it sucked, but there you go. That gives you an idea about it. If you want a good review, go check out Anthony's Customs. He does good reviews. If you want to have a fun review of me being frustrated, continue to watch my reviews, because that's sort of what I'm aiming for, as I am trying to be more entertaining, I think, than giving people a legitimately good review. I just like collecting toys. I like making videos. I like making different types of videos. I'm more about entertainment. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Y'all have a good night. See you in the next one.